All right, so here's the situation. We were headed to the Thousand Islands with the boat on the trailer, and one of the trailer bearings, started smoking. We were in a little town called Portland when this happened. So what we did was we launched the boat in Portland and dropped the trailer off at a marina who's going to try and fix it for us, fix the bearing for us early next week. So what we've done is we have gone ahead with our boating vacation on the Bayhen, but instead of going to the Thousand Islands, we're on the Rideau Lakes, which are also very nice. The water's a little cooler and clearer in the Thousand Islands, but this is a nice spot too. So trailer breakdown could have gone worse for sure. There she is there. She isn't actually the smallest boat here. She's just the smallest boat on the dock. There's a father and daughter, by the looks of it, camping in a Grumman 17, but it's pulled up inshore. Here we go. So, second smallest boat here tonight. And the biggest being the smallest being one of my favorite boats, the Grumman. Well, that was a super rainy night, thunderstorms all night, lightning and thunder and wind and rain. Just getting the Coleman stove lit to make some coffee and oatmeal. This is a Coleman 425. They're manufactured in the 1940s. Still going. Doing bacon, cowboy coffee, and oatmeal. Okay, so day 2, and we decided to move on from the Narrows because there was a lot of traffic there. The road was really busy. That was right beside our tent site. So we're going to an island now, so we know there won't be any car traffic at all. And we just have to pick our way through. It's a narrow, unmarked channel, so I'm just using Navionics, the electronic charts, to find our way through. So all these little islands, and then there's shoals under the water that you don't see. Boat at anchor there. This is Big Rideau Lake we're on still. We're using the Torpedo electric motor. We did, I don't know, 15 kilometers on it yesterday and maybe 8 or 9 today. There's another look at those islands that we're kind of working our way through, and then on the other side you've got, that's a big island on that side. Well, here we are, Colonel By Island. We almost didn't leave today because there were thunderstorms in the forecast, and well, we didn't really trust the forecast because it didn't really look like thunderstorms, and sure enough we got here no problem. It's been beautiful and sunny, making 75 watts off the solar panel, so recharging the Torpedo. And it's beautiful. There's fishing, there's swimming. I'll give you a full tour, but it's kind of a resort-like atmosphere. This is a Parks Canada dock. Those are Parks Canada mooring boys. And there's washrooms here. There's picnic tables, fire pits, tennis courts, basketball nets, horseshoes, a hiking trail, and a beach. Very, very nice spot. One thing about this island, a lot of these islands, is they don't have facilities. This one doesn't have electricity or potable water. So the solar is making our electricity, and it's doing a good job of it today. And I have the Catadyne 6-liter filtering lake water into a cooking pot so we can make hot dogs. So that's 0.2 micron water filter. Morning 3, I guess. I think we know why this dock isn't that popular. Is it's pretty rolly, exposed to at the southwest. We get some chop, especially with the powerboat wakes. It's fine. We've got fenders out. We're sleeping ashore, so it works for us. Private dock. Okay, so today we decided we're going to head into the town of Portland to get some gear, and it's straight up wind in kind of confined rocky waters. So rather than tack and have to watch out for shoals on every tack, we decided to motor using the Torpedo, and the Torpedo is pushing us along nicely into this kind of 15 mile per hour wind, I guess, 10-15, with white caps forming. And it's charging off the solar while we motor up, and we'll have enough battery to motor back after we get our things, but we'll be going dead downwind, so we'll probably sail. Pretty blustering. We got in time. I mean, it might have been gusting this strong while we were out, but now it's sustained really strong. Sailboat's on the dock, powerboat's anchored. Funny. So today, instead of going out on the boat, I thought we would try circumnavigating Colonel By Island by stand-up paddleboard. It looks like there's going to be some shallows we have to deal with. This is the first channel to go through. It gets pretty narrow, but it looks like there is a channel. The chart showed more water than this though. Well, I made it through that channel. The other board's behind me and they're coming. And it's almost like a little lake in here. Very cool. So this is interesting. There's a couple of navigation buoys in here, and I'm not sure why. It doesn't look like a very navigable place, but there they are nonetheless. I'll have to check the charts when we get back. Okay, so this looks like our exit through these lagoons back out into the big Rideau Lake. This is a super interesting paddle through here. So today for lunch I am making dehydrated food. I'm making dehydrated mashed potatoes with dehydrated bacon bits and Parmesan cheese on the Coleman stove. And there they are with the Parmesan cheese and bacon bits added. I'd say. Kind of thing? No, I think it's just somebody helping somebody out. Okay. Are they landing on our dock? They might be, eh? Yeah. So here we are. I haven't shot any video yet today. It's day 5, I think, and we're not doing much today. We're just camped out. We got our base camp set up. We're still on Colonel By Island because it's just working out great, and we're just doing day trips with either the stand-up paddle boards or the sailboat from here. There's no facilities on the island in terms of electricity or water, so we're filtering our water from our gravity filter to supplement our bottled water, staying in our Woods Lookout 6 tent, which is a very comfortable, very spacious tent, even for the 4 of us and the dog. And the boat is docked at a nice spot there, tied up where it's protected. Other boats have been in and out, and we've just kind of been there. Aside from doing some day trips, the stand-up paddle boards are along the side of that boat. And we're just chilling, swimming, playing, cooking, eating, cleaning, reading. And we're getting lots of electricity. That's not a problem. We've got the 100-watt panel on the sailboat with the lithium batteries there, LFP batteries on the boat, and then we've also got our Goal Zero portable panel, which I'm charging my cell phone off right now while I film this, and it's been charging like a champ all day. I think I started off at 23%, and in a couple of hours I'm up to 50%, so it's working out well too. So solar for the win. So this is why we stay here, is the water is crystal clear. We're in about 10-12 feet of water here, and it's completely clear. You can see perfectly to the bottom. There's the boat there. Super clear water. Fresh, clean. Very nice. Like I said, 10-12 feet of water. So this is my Goal Zero Nomad 5 portable cell phone charger. Very lightweight, I don't know, maybe weighs a pound. So I can kind of carry it around with me to different locations as I, sit and watch the kids swim or whatever. Picnic table, on the lawn. And I am plugged into it right now as I charge this. I was at 23% battery this morning. I plugged in around 9. It's around 12:30 and I'm up around 65% battery. It's not fast charging like plugging it into the wall at home, but you know, it's charging all day, and I've just been carrying around this little charger with me as I've moved around, gone swimming, leave it on the dock, and the phone steadily increases in battery percentage. There it is, Goal Zero Nomad 5. Pretty handy piece of gear. So this is the Parks Canada tennis court at Colonel By Island. It's free, it's included with all the other amenities. Kind of resort-like here, but it's camping and boats. There's no resort. Tennis court, basketball nets, and it's fenced in, so we can use it as a kind of a place to let the dog run and get some beans out. So that's what we're doing right now, but there are donated tennis rackets and tennis balls, and we've been playing quite a bit of tennis while we're here. There's some cracks in the court and that sort of thing, but it's still a tennis court. So there goes the dog, looking to get some exercise. What else can we see while we're here? Those are the washrooms up there. They're flush toilets on the island. Some of the docks are down that way. We are docked down that way. You can see our boat through the fence, and then there's also Parks Canada provided horseshoes. There's a horseshoe pitch, one end and the other end. So lots of kind of resort-like activities here. But it's an island with just docks and camping. It's 20. Our boat's 21 feet, so it's $19.50 a night to stay here. So we've been here 4 nights now. It's no reason to go anywhere else when you've got an atmosphere like this. Fantastic swimming, clear, clean water, tennis courts, horseshoes, hiking trail, all kinds of facilities. Dinner on day 5, getting pretty basic. No refrigeration, but this is still pretty good. It's just Mr. Noodles with corn, and that's what we're all having. It's pasta, and kids like it, and added some veggies. The corn is canned corn. We still have things like canned vegetables, dry meat, that sort of thing. We've got some dehydrated stuff, dehydrated potatoes. We could have brought a lot more dehydrated stuff, but the kids aren't really a huge fan, so we work with what they like. That's pretty good.